Dis-moi comment se taire, tout est faux, comment te plaire, ouais, comment faire. Dis-moi comment cher, l'impression commentaire. Dur de remonter la pente en escalier, plus rien à attendre. Je veux atteindre où je n'ai pas pied, je veux pas lever le papier et me tailler sous les palmiers car l'herbe ne repousse plus où les fleurs ont fané. Vivre, pas seulement à demi-mot.
Hello and welcome to France 24's weekly music show. Our guest this week grew up in the Paris region before heading to New York City as part of his law studies. It's there that he delved into the music world and that of hip-hop in particular. A few years ago, he returned to France where he fine-tuned his art and paved the way to a splendid new 10-track album entitled Vivre, that's to live in English. Atanaz, thank you so much for being on the France 24
I'm glad to be there.
show. Now, first up, I'd like to talk to you about the title of your album. Was that a reaction directly to the recent years of COVID-19 pandemics that we...
Yes. It's all about that because before the COVID and shutdown, everything was getting faster and faster. And from one day to another one, break. So at the beginning, it was a mix with fear and doubt. And after that, we started to think about our conditions, about ourselves, and we started to create this project, this album.
Well, it's a great album. I read that you generally composed the music and the production. You'd worked on that before. You'd go and do the lyrics. Does that kind of enter this sort of realm of nowadays music is more, people listen to moods of music rather than styles or genres of music?
Yeah, for sure. For this album, we made everything together. So it was the first time for me to work with producer, then record, then mix the song at the same time. And I think, it's about a mood. And this album is a mood,
No, definitely. And it's a mood of hope and
Yeah.
moving forward. One of the new tracks is called Angel on this record, and it features the French Ivorian rapper Joker.
Yes.
How did this collaboration come about?
It was a musical collaboration. I didn't know him before, so we met us about this song. He liked the music, and we started to work on this song. So it was only about music, nothing else.
And is it difficult working with someone you don't know before? Does that actually easier?
No, because this is about vibe. This is only vibe. So it was really easy to make this song.
And this vibe obviously worked. How about we check out the video for it?
Je sais pas où nous mettre, qui effacera ces doutes. Le temps le fera peut-être. Ton cœur est vide, dis-le-moi. J'emporte le dernier battement, mais je dois remplir le bas-le-main. T'as pas fait le mauvais placement, non. Je leur prendrai ce qu'ils nous donnent pas. Je volerai les étoiles dans le noir. Si je réponds pas, t'étonne pas. Je fais tout pour ne rien leur devoir.
T'inquiète pas mon bébé, un jour ça va payer, on sera au-dessus du PIB, leur tête sous nos pieds.
A track taken from Atanaz's new album Vivre. Atanaz, how involved are you in the video making process when it goes to your own songs?
A lot, because it's a part of your music. We are watching music, not only listen music. So this is really important, and I'm really involved in the creation of the videos. Yeah.
Did you come up with the scenario? Is it someone else or?
Yeah, with the director. We work together on every videos. It's like that. It's like a mechanism that we put in place, and this is the way that we work right now. Yeah.
Well, it's a really fun video. I recommend our listener viewers go and check it out completely.
Thanks.
I also wanted to talk to you a bit about your musical career that began in New York City.
Yeah.
That's where you kind of went and you studied the way rap or hip-hop business was carried out. How different is it to French hip-hop business?
About the organization, even a little artist build his own economic system, manage the tour, their distribution, everything. So it's more about the industry. This is where I learn a lot about the industry and how to manage your thing, how to create money with your music.
Yeah, which is so important nowadays, especially when touring and selling records isn't your main income. Do you think France has changed to adapt to a similar thing?
Yes.
And how?
Yes. Right now it's like that in France.
Yeah, because before it was more
about passion.
The passion.
Yes.
Passion. You've also compared a rapper's career to that of an athletics performer, sportsman. Can you tell us why?
Because there is different type of rap. as different type of sports. So this is why I can say that. You have some gangster rap, you have some conscious rap, you have some funny rap, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a mix of lot of sports. That's why I said that, yeah.
And what kind of sportsman would you say you were then, if you had to put yourself?
Swimming.
Because you've said also you like to get messages across, but you don't think it has to be aggressive.
Yeah.
You want people to kind of listen to you and then kind of get the message.
It's better.
Yeah, it works. It's effective. What would be your main message then from this album?
The main message is about the hope, you know. You just have to do what you have to do. And like, yeah, create, do what you want to do. This is the only thing, yeah.
Yeah, to make life worth it. I wanted to talk about your name, Atanaz, which is taken from one of your ancestors.
Yes.
Your great-great-grandfather.
Yeah.
And you're of Guadeloupean origins.
Yeah.
Obviously, Guadeloupe in recent months has made headlines here in mainland France for discontent over the costs and quality of living and how bad conditions are compared to on mainland France. How do you view this disparity between the islands and mainland France?
It hurt me a lot because I heard the same thing since I'm young. Yeah, I hope that it's going to change, but we are talking about like the water. So some people doesn't have water.
No access to clean water.
No, no access to clean water. So it's amazing in French in this period, in this time, you know, that some of the population doesn't have access to clean water. Yeah.
Yeah, and those are issues that have been going on for a while. We're going to have to hope that this year brings about change. Talking about this year, what are your plans or hopes for 2022?
Tour.
Yeah. Back on the road.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we hope to see you there, hoping that there are no more COVID lockdowns and pandemics prolong. How about we take a look now at some of this week's other new releases? And we're going to start off with Chan Marshall, a.k.a. Cat Power, who is releasing her 11th studio album, Covers. If you've always been a fan of her melancholic, bluesy pop rock, this record will delight you. Let's check out one of the tracks.
We won't destroy you, no, we cannot destroy our power. We won't destroy you, no, we cannot destroy our world. Oh, our world. You ask how.
Cat Power there, who is about to embark on her US and Canadian tour on the 16th of January. And she'll also be in Europe this summer to tour this new record. Atanaz, what other artists have you been listening to in recent times?
Don Toliver. Yeah.
Tell
The name
us
of the album is Life of a Don.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah, what kind of style?
This is more trap music, but with a lot of melodies. He has a incredible voice too. Lyrics, I really like it. I recommend it.
Well, we'll check them out. We've got some more rock and roll to go for now. And we're going to go over to Brighton, where indie rock duo Blood Red Shoes, who've been going since 2004, are back with their sixth studio album. It's called Ghost on Tape. It's full of guitar riff, drum build-ups and clashing synth sounds. Let's check out one of their new videos. And that's it for this week's music show. Remember, our website Encore is available on it, and we're also on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. So do give us a little follow. Atanaz, thank you so much for coming on the show this week.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to remind our viewers that your album Vivre, To Be Alive, is available in all good record stores, but of course on many, many platforms. We're going to play out with a show with Years and Years. It's an English-fronted band fronted by actor Ollie Alexander, who is now the main main man in charge of the ultra pop band because 2 members have left. Now the 3rd album, Nightcall, is out, and he said he composed it from a fantastical space when he was actually stuck in the same 4 walls.
Got